Well, a very good afternoon, everyone. How on earth is everyone? Can't even speak this afternoon. Right, I'm currently in Sevenoaks. It has been a bit of a made of a morning, to be honest. I got down to Chertsey last night, supposed to be loading a load of pallets out of a building site, but couldn't get the lorry down there. So they cancelled that load and sent me over to Sevenoaks. And I've got a load that I'm just being loaded with now in for Woking. So not too far, only about an hour away from here. And from Woking then I'm going back to Newport. It's Wednesday, on my way home. So I thought, well, I'll start this one, be a short one today. And then I'll continue on then tomorrow and Friday, maybe even into Saturday, because I'm working Saturday this week. So we just have to see what the rest of the week brings, but I just thought I'd say good afternoon to you, tell you what I was doing, and yeah, it's certainly been one of those mornings this morning. A late start, because the place didn't open till 8 o'clock, so I didn't start till 7:30, and yeah, I got down there, and the place was so narrow I could actually drive down, I could turn left and drive down into there, but where the gate was, where they wanted me to take the get the pallets from, was right at the end of the road. Because it was so narrow, they couldn't, and there was cars parked either side, they couldn't actually load the trailer. One, because they didn't have a forklift, so they had to use the big digger with the forks on it, and they couldn't bring it out onto the road. So they said, well, can you see if you can turn it round and back it in and see if we can put them on the back. There's only 70 pallets I was supposed to be picking up, so it wasn't many. So I said, well, it's a bit narrow, but I'll give it a go. Reverse back out onto the little bit of a main road. It was no wider than the lane. They actually had to move 2 vehicles. So I'm just checking to see what they're doing here. They had to move 2 vehicles for me to be able to reverse out. And I moved forward then. And to reverse back in, I couldn't do it. Couldn't get the swing, because it was that narrow. There was cars parked on the left, and they didn't know whose cars they were. If the cars had been moved, I could have got in there, no problem at all. But yeah, with the angle that it was and the width of the road, there was just no way I could get it in there. So they said, no, you've got no chance of getting in there, we'll just cancel the load. Basically, it should have been done with a Moffat. And a Moffat could have been done, no problem at all. So I think that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to send a Moffat truck up there to pick them up. So, yeah. So I waited for about an hour and a half while things were getting sorted, and then they sent me over to Sevenoaks, which was an hour away from where I was in Chertsey, and going back to Woking, which is 5 miles from Chertsey, delivering to a merchant's there, and then head home. And I got Thursday, Friday, Saturday out then. So right, before I forget as well, apparently I didn't do a shout out that I should have done last week. There's a few on you that I wrote down and I completely forgot. So apparently I thought I'd done them, but there we go. The first one is Sean from Westlands. Apparently I forgot to give him, he told me off. He did. He told me off. Where was my shout out? Sorry, Sean. There it is now. Sean at Westlands, and Mike as well, who was in the gatehouse earlier when I went in there yesterday. So Mike and Sean from Westlands in... I can't even remember where it is now. Westlands Horticulture anyway. Ellesmere Port, that's it. Old age don't come alone. So Sean and Mike from Ellesmere Port in the gatehouse there. Ian Fletcher, he's a Keedwell driver from Carlisle. I actually met him up in Haydock 2 weeks ago. I meant to give him a shout out last week and completely forgot about it. Keith Wade and Kai Greenway, they both asked for a shout out. I wrote it down on here. And obviously used a different bit of paper and forgot to do them. So there's your shout outs, guys. I will do some more shout outs later on in the video. So I got a few requests this week, so I'll do them a bit later. So yeah, at the moment now I'm just getting loaded. So I got to strap down, do the curtains up, and then head over to Woking. So let's get this vlog started, shall we? I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna quit my job, never wanna have no boss. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. Oh, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the
If I try to leave, you still make me wanna stay. You ask me to believe in the words that you say, but I can't be strong if you can't move on. Don't you think we've had enough of the trauma you bring? Ain't you tired of thinking we can get through anything? 'Cause I can't move on if you can't be strong.
all tipped, on my way back to Newport. Didn't film anything at the Builders Merchants, because unfortunately it's the Builders Merchants that doesn't like having anything recorded. That would be Luke's favourite, Builders Merchants. I think you all know who that is. So yeah, I couldn't record anything on there. There is a possibility now that I might be going to Scotland on Friday. Whether it's I'm going to start heading up on Thursday night once I get back from, well, tomorrow night once I get back from Aylesbury, once I do the Olleco load with the Goliath. But I'm going to be taking one of the spare Goliaths up to Scotland, possibly. All depends whether Gav wants to do it. If Gav wants to do it, then he'll probably do it. But there is a possibility it might be me because I am working till Saturday. So I don't know whether Gav wants to work Saturday.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
But we will see. So it's a possibility, and maybe going to Scotland. And coming into Woking, it was what's normally a two-way road. It's got roadworks on it, and it's just a one-way. So I've had to go around. So rather than go back up onto the M25, I'm going round now to the 324 to pick up the M3 and go that way. So if I'm picking up the M3, I'll probably cut through Bracknell and up the M4 that way.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A324, Hermitage Road.
I did one, hopefully, to try and get back early today.
Cross the roundabout
Reason being,
and take the second exit.
Sat-nav's doing my Sweden. Yeah, I wanted to try and get back early tonight. Sorry, I just lost all train of thought then. Wanted to try and get back early tonight.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Hello, Tom Tom. Not listening. Oh, yeah.
I'm listening.
Volume 20%.
Setting volume to 20%.
I might be able to hear myself think now. Yeah, the reason I wanted to get back early tonight was where I'm working, well, I'm working Saturday, and Claire is also now doing her first tour. And she's going from Friday through till Monday. She's taking a tour down to Weymouth. So, go Claire. So I'm not going to see her the weekend, which means I won't see her until next Wednesday. So I wanted to spend as much time with her tonight as I possibly could, but I'm not going to get back now until about 8 o'clock. So yeah, not ideal. And I'm going to be starting early again in the morning because I'm doing the Olleco up to Aylesbury. So yeah, probably not going to get much time with her tonight.
Turn right, A324.
These aren't the best roads. Bumpy as anything, as you can see. Don't want to be going left. Not that it's trying to take me left, but yeah. 11'3" bridge down there? No. Oh. What do we pay our car tax for when all these roads are terrible? I thought we were supposed to go back into the road infrastructure. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to need a half-hour break on the way down. So it's telling me I'm going to be there back to the yard for 7:15. It's now 6:10. It's just over 3 hours. Plus I need a half hour, so I'm not going to get back till about 8:15. I'm going to drop this trailer, pick up, take the one Goliath off the ramp, drop that one, put the other one back on the ramp, and then I'll just hitch back up to it in the morning then.
Turn right.
So yeah, I'm not going going to get home till about 9 o'clock by the look of it. Not good. Not good at all. That's the part and parcel of the job. Anyway, let's get out of these. I'll get off this A road, get up onto the M3, and go get it cracking. Or crack-a-lacking, as Luke would say. Back to Newport. Oof. See you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Turn the tide, let the water go where it wants to go. You can run and hide, you can bury yourself beneath the stones. Somebody told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes. Take some good advice. Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry. Somebody's waiting down the line to pick up the pieces. Hey, you'll be alright. Feel the sun and how the wind makes way across the fields. Let me take a breath. Let me be a part of something real. Someone said it's better when you hold on to a helping hand. Sometimes could all use a friend, Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside.
Very good morning. Oof, busy one this morning so far. Got back to the yard 7:45 last night. Finished 8 o'clock by the time I sorted everything out, and I am now on the Goliath run, just leaving Olleco in Newport. Hitched up to this one, pulled it off the ramp, put the empty one on, brought this over to give the back end a wash off, and it's now, is it now? 8:10. And I'm on my way up to Aylesbury. And as far as I know, when I come back, I'm picking up Goliath number 5 and taking that up to Scotland. Well, we see. I haven't actually had it confirmed yet. I've been told that it's probably going to be me, but I haven't had it confirmed, so that'd be nice to end the week on. And, by the time I get back tonight, or this afternoon, I should have about 6.5 hours driving time used. So I'll have about 3.5 left on a 10. So I can probably get up quite a bit up towards sort of, I don't know, Manchester-ish way. Park up for the night. Who's going to go flying then? Park up for the night and then crack on up in the morning. The place I'm going to is just outside Edinburgh, so I can be up there sort of mid-morning, and then reload, go and pick a trailer up from the Glasgow depot or Edinburgh depot, and pick something up and head back down. So we just have to see how the day goes tomorrow. I'll probably get about halfway down and then park up for the evening again, and then back in on Saturday, whether I'm taking something down the High Bridge and then back up to Newport or what, I don't know. See, I've got no rush to get home because Claire's away all weekend working, so whatever time I finish on Saturday, I'll go home and edit the video, and hopefully it'll be up Saturday night. Fingers crossed. Claire's got a Bristol airport run today to do. She's in work already. I think she's picking them up about 8:30. And I think that's all she's got today. And she's off on her tour tomorrow. Right, let's get this job done. Let's get cracking. Let's get up there. And I'll come back to you when I'm either up there or on my way back. See how it goes. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Bom 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 bom. Right, I am here. I'm just waiting to go into tip now. I think they're clearing up a little bit, and I'm going to be going into one of the bays. Obviously, because it's Olleco, I can't show anything that I'm doing in here. I just thought I'd let you know that I'm here. Raring to go. Finish my cuppa. Oop, goes the engine. Very good trip up. Did it in 3 hours and 7 minutes. So that's not bad. And normally if you leave about 5 o'clock in the morning, you hit all the traffic coming up past Swindon and all that, and the 419, the 420. And it normally takes about 3 hours 40, 3 hours 45. But yeah, quickest I've done it so far, 3 hours 7 minutes. So that'll do for me. Yeah, it might be here a while yet, I think, because they're doing a bit of clearing up in there. So yeah, looks like I could be here a while. So skip being dropped off behind me. Yeah, so I'm here, waiting to tip, and just a case of now of getting in there, tipping and heading back down. I'm going to stop at the burger van on the way through. I'm going to have a nice quarter pounder with cheese. That'll be my din-dins. That'll be me sorted. And yeah, go from there then, really. So I'm going to crack on, and I'll catch up with you shortly. Cheers, guys. Doodles. Hello! Right, back to the yard. Swap trailers. Well, rang the office first, just to double check. And yes, I'm off to Scotland. Take a couple of hours off it tonight. It's an 8-hour journey to where I'm going. So hopefully I'll get about 3 hours in tonight. And only a 5-hour run tomorrow then. Going up just the other side of Bell's Hill. To the Olleco up in Scotland. So I'm going to have a nice little run in front of me now. I put a couple of posts up on the old Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. They all wishing me a safe journey, so thank you guys, much appreciated. I gotta be honest, I'm really looking forward to this run. It's nice to stretch the legs, so to speak. And the good thing is I'm empty. Just delivering the trailer. Be over to Keedwell's then in Scotland and have something to come back down with. Whether it's going to be into Highbridge or back to Newport or what, I don't know. Probably into Highbridge, I would have thought. Saturday. I'll get 5 hours in tomorrow to get to the place, and that'll give me another 5 hours to play with then to go and pick up what I'm picking up and head back down. So we just have to see how far I get back tomorrow, and then the rest of that then will be Saturday. So it's all good in the hood, as they say. Strong strong wind there. So yeah, nice little run. So obviously I'm going to continue the vlog into tomorrow now. I will talk to you before I sign off for the before I finish for the evening. Find out where I am, and obviously then continue it through in the morning. So I'm going to crack on. I'll do a little time lapse from here now, and yeah, let's get to Scotland. Hey! Okay, all packed up. 9 o'clock. Oof. 14-hour day, and I'm in crew truck stop. Luckily enough, I rang him at about 8 o'clock, and he said give us a ring a bit close to the time. Well, not 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Give me a ring a bit close to the time. So I rang him when I was about 15 minutes away. He said, any chance you can fit me in? And he said, how big are you? I said, well, I'm an Arctic. I said, but I'm a short Arctic. I said, I've got a short bin wagon on. So he said, yeah. He said, I think I can squeeze you in. He said, if you're quick. So I got you within 15 minutes, as I said, and he's packed me up. Fantastic. My tea should be absolutely boiling because it's been in the warmer now. It's been in my little electronic lunchbox for about 3.5 hours. So that's going to be nice and hot. So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy that. Quickly speak to Claire because she's going to have an early night because she's got the tour tomorrow. And then I'm going to hit the sack because I am absolutely shattered. I mean shattered. My eyes are burning. Ugh. There we are. So I'm going to go and have a quick wash. Come back, have some food, speak to Claire, and then I'm going to hit the sack. So I will speak to you guys in the morning when I'm on my way, making progress on my trip to Scotland. So I'll speak to you soon. Doodles. Very good morning all, and what a beautiful morning it is. Sun is up, a bit chilly. It's 1 degree out there. I could do with a clean. Lovely morning. Parked up last night, 9 o'clock. Got into crew truck stop. I think I came back to you last night, I think, when I got you. Can't remember now. I've slept since then. And yeah, I've well rested. I said there was no rush for me to start today. So I've had 10 hours off. And heading up towards Scotland again. So I make our way out of crew, get back up onto the M6, and then we go from there. Due to get to the place I'm dropping the trailer off at 1 o'clock, but I'm going to need a break on the way up. So it's going to be more like 1:45, 2 o'clock. This squeaking is doing my head in. I don't know what it is. Constant squeaking in the steering column. Every time you go over little bumps, it's just squeak, 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 squeak. Whether you can hear that. Right. Yes, I've got to have a break on the way up as well, so it's going to be about 1:45, 2 o'clock by the time I get up there. And then a case of ringing the office, finding out what I'm reloading, and then making my way back down again. Hopefully there's going to be something loaded in the Glasgow yard for me. I'll just go and pick the trailer up and head back down again. And with any luck, the plan is to get back here, crew. That's 5 hours away. So we will see. I can do a 10-hour drive. Close that window up.
At the end of the road, turn left,
squeaking.
A5020 Western Road, then go right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit, A530.
I don't know whether you can hear that, but it's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. It's like water torture. I think it's going to have to go in and have a look. Yeah, someone have a look at it.
After 400
yeah, I had some food last night. Spoke to Claire. She's all a bit nervous, bless her, about her trip. But I've spoken to her this morning now, and she's there, and she's sorting the coach out and whatever else. So she'll do great. I know she will. Yeah, let's see if I can get some nice footage going up through the Cumbrian hills, because I know you all like that scenery. Because when I come back down later on, it may be a case of it might be a bit dark, because I prefer the scenery coming back down and going back up. But
and take the 4th exit, A534, Crew Road.
as it's such a nice day, hopefully it'll stay like this all the way up now. Blue sky, sun's out. So it's chilly, but it's nice to see the sun. That orange ball in the sky. Oh my god. I'm so tired of rain. My truck is bogging. Absolutely stinking. So hopefully whatever I'm picking up today will be going down to High Bridge, and I can get it cleaned tomorrow when I get into High Bridge. Get it all cleaned off, ready for next week. Yeah. Anyway. Right. I'm going to crack on. And I'll see you when I'm closer to Cumbria or the Scottish borders, whichever. I'll catch you soon. Toodles.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. You're placing your bet, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I've got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Watch me use my witchcraft. I'm gonna use my witchcraft.
Hello. Making pretty good progress. 3 hours 42 in the driving. Whereas it said I was going to get up there at 1 o'clock, it now says 20 to 1, so I've made some good time up. But obviously I still need a break. I'm going to have that within the next 45 minutes. So coming up to Abingdon services on the A74, so I'll probably pull into there for a break. But I mean, I just thought I'd put the camera on now. I mean, coming up through Cumbria, I've done a little time lapse on it. I don't know whether I'll do just do a normal speed on it or whatever, I don't know yet, but you'll have already just seen it. That's what we would have seen just before this bit. But yeah, I just thought, you know, as I'm coming through now, and I just love the scenery up here, absolutely love it. So I thought I'll put the front camera on, show you where I am, and yeah, it's just fantastic up here. I've seen a couple of the boys going down as well. Craig Goodless, just been talking to him. He just passed me on the other way. He used to work for Keedwells. He works for another company now up this way somewhere. Can't remember the name of the company, but he's got a nice TCAP. And who else have I seen this morning? I've seen someone else this morning. Can't think now. But seen obviously a couple of the Keedwell boys going the other way. This weekend is doing my speeding up. I spoke to Keith, transport manager, because Rick's off this week. He's going to go in Monday for him to have a look at it. I'm going to let Keith know what I'm doing for Monday, but I'm going back to Highbridge now tomorrow with the load I'm bringing back. I've spoken to the office. I'm dropping this off, and I'm going to be doing a load of steel back down to Highbridge. So it looks like I'm going to be pulling a flatbed later on, so something different. I've done a flatbed for a long time. I mean, look at the scenery. It's amazing. See, they've had a bit of snow up here. They've got a bit of snow up on the top there. But it is just, the scenery is just fantastic up here. I actually love driving this road. As I said, when we did that question and answer thing when we were at Truck Fest, and they asked me which was my favourite road. This is my favourite road, because I just love, it's always quiet, there's very, very little traffic on, as you can see. I've hardly got any vehicles in front of me, and it is just so calming, and the scenery is just fantastic. Absolutely love it up here. I'd do this day in, day out if I could. Literally, I would do it day in, day out, just for this. It is lovely up here. Just take the scenery in, chilled, travel at a calm 55 mile an hour. Fantastic. It does go up to 56 every now and again, but 55 most of the time. Just having a nice cruise up. Won't be such a cruise going back, because I'm going to be very heavy. At the moment I'm empty, although the Goliath does weigh quite a bit. I'm 24 ton with it empty. 24.5 tons, so it's not exactly a light trailer, because normally if you're empty with a normal trailer you're about 15.3 ton with nothing on. But yeah, with these, when they're empty, you're running at 24 ton. So there's significant weight into the old Goliath, because you've got the steel blade inside that pushes all the food waste out and whatever. But, yeah, the office rang me, asked roughly what time I was going to get up there. So I said I'd be there probably around about 2 o'clock, but I think I'm going to be there a bit earlier now. So it's telling me 20 to 1, but I'm going to have a 45-minute break. So it's going to be about 1:30ish. It's not too bad. And then I believe there's a loaded trailer in the Glasgow depot for me to go and hook up to. I think it's chained up, but I will put some straps over it as well, just to be sure. I'll be taking that down to Highbridge for tomorrow. I think I'm probably going to get back as far as Truckhaven, which is junction 35 of the M6. I think it's 35. That's about 3 hours away from up here. So by the time I get up here now, I'll have done probably close to 5 hours driving. I might get a bit further. I can do a 10-hour drive today. So we'll see. I will be stopping at a truck stop somewhere this evening, and that's where I'll do all my shoutouts. I've got loads to do. I've had so many requests this week, but I'm on my break now. I'm going to grab something to eat, and then I'm going to go through it with a cuppa, go through the list, and then I'll do my shoutouts a bit later on. So if you've asked for a shoutout, keep tuned, because you'll be getting one later on. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a view of what I've got. This is lovely up here. I'm sure everyone else will agree it is really nice up here. It's just every curve, turn, hill you go over, it's just more mountains. It's just lovely. I mean, look, they're just coming around the corner now, another mountain in front. It is lovely up here. I don't want to keep saying it, but it is. So, I'm going to crack on. I'll keep the front camera going so you can see the rest of the scenery that I can see, and I'll catch up with you when I'm up in Scotland. Enjoy the time lapse. Doodles.
We all live on time we borrow, time our children to us lend. Here today, but gone tomorrow, like a spark flying in the wind. We all look up to our fathers, all our lives if all is right, and we all need our mothers when the day is dark as night, and the drums of war are getting louder, a sound you never heard before. Gonna come to your town, gonna find your corner, and we'll soon be knocking on your door. Someone pulls an easy trigger, puts another to the ground in disbelief, staring at his fingers through which his blood runs with his life. And the drums of war are getting louder, a sound you never heard before.
Okay, right. Goliath's dropped off. I'm in RTK yard in Glasgow now. Just had a fuel up, AdBlue up, 100. Oh, turn that down. Don't want that on, do we? Smooth radio. Yeah, fueled up, AdBlue. Only used 152 litres coming up. Isn't bad, really, for over 300 miles. And got told to come over here, pick some chains up. I'm going over to Liberty Steel now in Motherwell. The trailer loaded over there. Just going to chain it down and head back down with it. So I did say to them I've never chained anything up before. First time I've ever going to be using chains. So they are going to well, they've asked the shunter over there, who's fully trained in the chains, to show me what to do, which means that I'll be fully trained up. I hate this turning. Coming out the yard there, you got a bend and a bridge, so you can't see anything until you pulled out a bit. So yeah, load of steel on a flatbed, heading back down south. So everything's going to plan so far, touch wood. And after today, then I'll be trained up on using chains, which could mean I can do a lot more flatbed work. Because we seem to be doing a lot of steel lately. So something different. Go on then, pal, come in.
After 300 yards, turn right, A721, New Edinburgh Road.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Let me out, let me through. It's a bit narrow under this bridge. Yeah, so I got the guy in the yard there gave me a bread basket to put the chains in. So I put them on the walkboard on the back and strap them down. And I've got the
turn right, A7.
the tensioners then in my left hand cupboard. Enough room for the tensioners in there, but I didn't have enough room for my chains, so. I thought they were all kept on the trailers, but obviously not. Come on. Oh, flip the neck. There we go, that's better. I go. Bumpy as anything when you haven't got a trailer on. So I used to just press the accelerator now for the handbrake to come off. I forgot you got to have your foot on the brake to take the handbrake off manually. So I didn't do that. So glad when this steering column sorted. Stop the squeaking. Bit of a nightmare. So yeah, I'm heading over to Motherwell now and hook up to the trailer, strap it all down or chain it all down, and job done then, head south. So I'm going to crack on over there and
take the first exit.
I will come back to you as I'm leaving. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Right. I am loaded. Well, only just picked the trailer up and trained down. No sign of the shunter. So there was another driver there, Neil. He was just finishing up his, and fair play to the man. He stayed on and showed me what to do and how to do it, and yeah, get a bit mucky. I'm a bit dirty now, so I can't wait to have a stop and have a shower. But yeah, it's all done, all chained, 3 and 3, 24 ton of steel plate. Headed back to Highbridge. So I don't know how far I'm going to get tonight. I've got about 4.5 hours I can drive. So I have a feeling I'm going to be what you doing, sunshine? Don't know when I'm going to be stopping yet. If I can get to junction 35, I will. If I can get further, I'll go a bit further. But we see. Just see what the traffic's like now coming out of here. I'm heading back down to the M74, the A74 now. M74 to go on to the A74. So yeah, it's fun and games. I'll show you the load a bit later, or in the morning. I couldn't do any filming, obviously, because Neil was showing me what to do and whatever. So I couldn't cover any of that, unfortunately. But I will show you a bit later on what I've done, or in the morning. One thing I will have to do though is when I stop, just double check on everything, make sure everything's still tight. It's the first time, as I say, I've ever used chains. Pretty straightforward, it's just a bit of a pain. Get a little bit dirty with it as well. You gotta kneel down and get under the trailer, and but there we go. So yeah, all sorted, all loaded, and heading down. And I'm waffling now, aren't I? So I'm going to crack on. Not sure when I'm going to stop yet, but I'll find somewhere, and I'll come back to you. A load of shout outs to do. I've written them all down, they're on my my list there. So if you have asked for a shout out, if I've seen it, then you'll probably have your shout out later on. And I'll just do a couple of clips in the morning then, and that'll be me lot then. So See what I get to, is it? Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
Tell you everything I've seen, the friends I've made, and then you tell me how you've been. Look a little closer, it's been quite some time. You gotta let me know if I'm out of line. But there's some words that I just wanna hear you say, put it all straight before this night turns into day, and then I'm on my way. Yeah. Yes, I'm on my way. A bit naive and so eager to please. You know I played for love, but it got me on my knees. Now's the time to reap what I've sown. Your words echoing in every single bone. Underwater, so far out at sea, there's no cure for what you're telling me, and soon I'm on my way. Yeah. Yes, I'm on my way.
Very good evening. Oh, packed up. I am in Truckhaven. 12.5 hour day. Nearly 9 hours driving. So yeah, I didn't want to go into a tent because I'm trying to find someone else to park. Then I thought I'll stop at Truckhaven. I got a 5 hour run back to Highbridge in the morning. So I'll have 11 off tonight now and crack on. Yeah, start about, what is it now? 8. What's the time now? Coming to 8 o'clock. So I'll be starting about 7 in the morning. And then just crack on down to Highbridge. The road's been really quiet coming down. Been really nice. As promised, I got a load of shout outs to do. The first one is a big apology to a long-time watcher, and him and his wife have actually sent me bits and bobs over the year. Stu Mace, big apologies, mate. A belated happy birthday for last week. I was meant to give you a shout out last week and I completely forgot about it. I do apologise. So I hope you forgive me. and you had a cracking birthday, mate. Where's that to now? Let's turn that fan down. It's probably a bit noisy. There we go. Job done. So yeah, Stu, belated happy birthday, mate. Katie did message me. Did you forget? I said, yeah, completely forgot. Sorry. So anyway, who else have I got? Yeah, Zach Davis, Danny Flynn. He's just passed his class 1, his C&E. So congratulations, Danny. That's for a shout out. Sean Kitchen and his son Nathan. Apparently Nathan watches me every week, and he's started saying toodles. So yeah, Sean and son Nathan. Thank you very much, guys, for your support and watching. Nick Stedman. Big thank you for my new logo goes out to Benjamin Rushmore. Sorry, Rushworth. Can't even read my own writing. Benjamin Rushworth. He actually made me a logo and sent it to me last week, and that's the new logo you saw on last week's vlog. It's a cracking logo. I absolutely love it. So thank you very much, Ben. That is very much appreciated, mate. I will be making stickers for that. So if any of you are going to any of the truck fests this year, Oh, that's something I haven't mentioned. I will be at Peterborough. I have been invited to Peterborough. Myself and a couple of the other legends will be there. So if you are coming to Peterborough, then if you want to buy a day ticket, you can use my discount code, which is Jenko 10. Use Jenko 10, you get 10% off your day ticket. I'll put it down in the description as well, and probably on the screen or whatever. But yeah, Jenko 10 if you want to come and see us at Peterborough. And yeah, that'd be good. Looking forward to that. Really looking forward to it. And the truck will be with me as well. So right, where was I to now? Yeah, Ian Welburn, David McCann and his girlfriend Tracy Mallows. They've been watching for me from the start, from when I first started. So thank you guys, much appreciated. Love the fact that you've watched me and you're still watching me from day one. Like Shane Deeg, Sarah Hancock and Matt Garvey. Sarah actually messaged me asking for a shout out for a boyfriend, Matt, but I'll give you a shout out as well, Sarah. So Sarah Hancock and Matt Garvey. Robert Ibbotson has asked for a shout out for his son Henry. Apparently he also watches me every week, looks forward to my vlogs. Charlie Jones, Steve Bennett, Des Moore, David McCann and his girlfriend. He didn't actually give me his girlfriend's name, so I can't mention your name, but you know who you are. So David McCann and his girlfriend, big shout out to you guys. Scotty Marshall, and last but not least, Kieran Loughlin. I've seen you, I saw you this morning on the A74. You were coming down from Glasgow. I was going up and you gave me a flash, so I thought I'll give you a mention in today's vlog. So Kieran, it was good to see you, mate. Truck was looking well. So yeah, that's all the ones I could find for this week. I hope I haven't left anyone out. Knowing me, I probably left out loads, but they're the ones that I could find that were on last week's vlog, that left me a message on the vlog and that have messaged me this week. So yeah, big thank you to everyone that does support me. It is very much appreciated. The channel is still growing slowly but surely, 9,200 and something now. So if you are watching and you haven't subscribed, please press that subscribe button. See if we can get my numbers up, and I want to get to that big milestone of 10,000. That would be amazing, absolutely superb. If you have subscribed and you haven't pressed the bell notifications, give that a press and you get notifications of when my videos come out. Now obviously this week's one will probably be out Sunday because I'm working tomorrow. I will be home sort of mid-afternoon, so it may be up tomorrow night. All depends on how quick I can edit it, because I got a feeling this is going to be a long one. It's over 4 days. So we'll have a look, but it quite possibly be out Sunday or maybe Saturday night, so I don't know. What else was I going to mention? Turn the lights off. Yeah, Peterborough. We're going to be at Truckfest Peterborough this year. We're also going to be at Wessex. We've been invited to Wessex for the charity event, so we're all going to that. All 5 of us will be there. There's only 3 of us going to Peterborough. Kevin and Jay have got other things on, unfortunately, so they won't be there, but myself, Luke and Scott will be there. So if you want to pop along and see us, come and see us, and as I said, use the discount code Jenko10 for a 10% discount for a day ticket. Look forward to seeing you guys. I will get some stickers made up of my new logo, so that hopefully that's going to look nice. Probably going to be on a black background or something like that. I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out with that. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a shower now. I got absolutely bogging when I was doing the chaining down, so I'm going to go and have a shower. My food is in. That's been in for about 2 hours now, so that's going to be piping up by the time I get to eat it. Don't know whether I'm going to hear from Claire this evening, because as you said earlier on, she started a tour. I've heard from her today. She has got that, and they're all safe and sound, so that's good. Very proud of her. She was a bit dubious for it because it's her first tour, but she's done it, and I could hear the confidence in her voice when she eventually got there. So fantastic, Claire. Love you loads, babe. you're doing well. I think that's about it for the minute. I am going to come back to you in the morning, albeit maybe just a quick rundown, maybe a time lapse or whatever else, I don't know yet, but I'm not going to end the vlog here. I'll end it tomorrow. So I'm going to bid you a very good night, and I will catch you guys in the morning. Sleep tight, guys. Doodles. Very good morning. Hope everyone's well. I know it's literally been a couple of seconds before you last see me, but obviously I've been here all night. Oh, got the token in my pocket. Get the token out. I know Scott has mentioned this place in his in a couple of his vlogs. He stopped here once or twice, and someone else has as well. I think it was Luke. It's a cracking little place. It's on Snap, and oh, hang on, let's find that token. Lose that, cost you another 10 quid. Check-in chip coin. Here we go. If you're paying for parking, it's £11. So it's not bad. Facilities are fantastic. Lovely shower last night. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's on Snap for me, so if you're paying for parking, it's only £11, which is really good for truck parking. Highly recommend Truck Haven. Highly recommend. It does get busy during the week, I think, for that precise reason, because it's good. But obviously Friday night is really quiet, yeah. So, and bought myself a little 24 to 12 volt dropper last night. So my Trucker Jenko sign is now back in the window, because it's only on 12 volt and there's no 12 volt supply. I haven't been able to use it. But yeah, it's now back in the window. Well, hopefully now, going down to this morning is going to be relatively quiet. Apart from M6 M5 split, I would think. It's probably going to be quite busy. Another rainy day. When's the rain gonna stop? So much rain lately. Sick of it. Sick of the rain. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but anyway, I had a good sleep. Didn't get up till 7 o'clock. 11 hours off. Well, 11 and a bit hours actually. So yeah, I've got no rush to get home. There's no one there. So I'll just get home and I'll start editing this vlog, and it'll either be out tonight or it will be out tomorrow. See how long it takes me to edit it. I'm not going to get home until about 4 o'clock, I wouldn't have thought. If not later. So probably be out tomorrow morning, I would think. Well, we will see. See how quick I can edit it. I think it's going to be a relatively long one. Miserable morning. There we go. Right, let's crack on. Let's get down there. Get down to Weybridge. I've got to have a break on the way down. It's 10 past 8 now. telling me I'm going to get there 1:10, so I got 5 hours. So I'm going to have a break on the way through. So it's going to be like 2 o'clock before I get back to the yard. Drop this off. It's an hour and 10 minutes from the yard back to Newport. So yeah, it's going to be a fairly late old finish, but it is what it is. Do my vlog tonight, and then put my feet up, maybe treat myself to a takeaway, and catch up on some TV. Maybe. We see. Right, so I'm going to crack on. I will catch you guys very, very shortly. Toodles.
Every day. Still remember the smell of your car when you drove me down to that lake. Felt so good staying up all night. That will forever be our place. And I know it's been a long time since we were together. There's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong. Close my eyes and I'm back in your arms, I fly. Sometimes it feels like you just wanna run. It's easier than facing your own doubts, but it will get you no matter how far you go. It haunts you every night. I tried so hard to forget what we had, but then something.
Okay, right. My SLR just died. I was checking some footage earlier on, and I completely forgot to switch it back off again. So it's been on for 45 minutes, doing nothing, and I've run the battery down. So what I've done, I got my GoPro 3 in there with the microphone, so at least I can still record for the minute. I've just had a 45-inch Trencham. Go on, speed up. She knows where she's going herself. Yeah, just had a 45-inch Trencham, had a quick bite to eat, made a cuppa, and use the facilities. And my drawer there's like a sliding table on the top of it, and because I kept my tray in there as well, which I use in the evenings to eat my food with, I had pushed it up and dropped it back behind the drawer. That's a sealed unit, well, sealed by screws, so I've had to take all that apart, get that out because I couldn't shut the drawer. So I've sorted that now. No, I said I was going to show you the load. I will do that when I get back to the yard. Just do a quick walk around with it. I was going to do it there, but yeah, just didn't get around to it. So here we go. Fairly weighty. 24 ton of steel on, so not too bad. So I've got about hour and 25 minutes now, and I'll be back at the yard, be back at Highbridge. So then it's back of the seat, right? To pull that forward to open the lift bunk up. Yeah, hour and 25 minutes to get back to Highbridge, drop the trailer off, take the paperwork up at the office, and then back to the Newport Solo, I would think. And that'll be me done and dusted for the day. It's been a pretty good trip down. No traffic. A little bit slow coming through the roadworks, obviously, because you're at a 50 mile an hour speed limit, so a lot of vehicles are doing 40, 41 mile an hour. So get your cruise control on. That'll be me then till I get the high bridge. Make sure it's set in right. Motorways were like this Monday to Friday. Be great. The river's still a bit flooded there on the left. I don't know whether you can see that in the camera. Still quite a bit of flood in there. And on the right there, still up, and we've still got yellow warning of rain in Wales Sunday and Monday. Luke sent us a message on the group chat saying it was gotten mad in. South Wales, yellow warning of rain. As if we haven't had enough. There we are. Not much else I can say at the moment, really. What I'm going to do now, I think, is I'll get to the yard, I'll show you the load, and I'll probably call it a day on the vlog then. I'll just make my way back to Newport. So I'm going to crack on down. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. I say I'll just show you the load when I get back down to the high bridge now, and then that'll be me. So I'll catch you very shortly, guys. Toodles. Alright guys, right, I'm back at the yard, and as promised I said I'd show you the load. Not that you can see much from here, mind, because I'm close up to another trailer. But that's the steel I took, or I brought down. You can see the chains. They're all nice and tight. And underneath there is where the ratchets are, and you just tie the excess up around the chain the excess up around the handle of the ratchet. There's some of them you can't do underneath, you got to do on the top, as you are there, look. It's all nice and tight, just how I like it. So it's stay tight all the way down. Lovely jubbly. It's a bit close there, hang on. There we are, it's a bit better. Right, so that's me done and dusted. I brought it down, here safe and sound. And a bit of an air leak on that trailer, which I'm going to put a defect in for now. So hopefully it'll get sorted before it goes out on Monday. Came in, when I got up this morning, the pressure was really low. Wasn't leaking when I came down here, when I picked it up. My number plate away. I don't think I'm picking a trailer up. I think I'm going back to Newport solo, but I'll find out now when I go up. But anyway, yeah, that's me for the week. Saturday working as well, so it can't be too bad. What time is it now? I can't see. Batteries died on the watch. My watch batteries died. It's about 2 o'clock. So by the time I get back now, back up to the yard, it's going to be about 3:30. So I should be on by about 4:15, but not too bad. I'm going to go around and give the truck a quick wash over because it's dirty. slightly bogging. You can see the truck itself is in dire need of a clean, as you can see. But yeah, go around and give that a wash now. Still a tidy looking truck, even though it's dirty. So it does look a bit different without the mirrors outside, and you got obviously the mirror cam up the top. Same on the other side. But yeah. So anyway, that's me done for the week. Hope you've enjoyed this video. As I said earlier on in the vlog, if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this, then please press the subscribe button. It would be very much appreciated. And don't forget to press the bell icon as well for your notifications. Notifies you when my vlogs go up. Normally on a Saturday, but if I'm working Saturday, it's normally Sunday. So that's 1 in 3. So it's not too bad. But most of the time it's up on a Saturday lunchtime-ish. Don't forget to check out my Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. And that's about it really. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm tired. It's been a long week. So yeah, looking forward to getting home now. Put my feet up. Well, put my feet up. I can edit the vlog yet. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles.